was more than a fortress world. It was a promise, a line in the stars that said chaos would go no further. For 10,000 years, the Cadian Gate stood as the Imperium's shield against the Eye of Terror, a bastion held by generations who knew nothing but discipline, sacrifice, and war. Cadia did not simply defend the Imperium, Cadia defined it. But no fortress stands forever. When Abaddon launched his 13th Black Crusade, the assault was unlike anything the Imperium had faced. Warp storms tore open across the sector. Demon engines poured through the void. Entire star systems fell before the Imperium could even respond. And at the center of it all, the Black Legion advanced with a single purpose: break Cadia and break the Imperium with it. The opening strikes were devastating. Planetary shields buckled under relentless bombardment. Traitor Guard regiments and demonic hosts descended in numbers beyond counting. Yet Cadia held. Its people had been raised for this moment. Every citizen a soldier, every soldier a veteran. They fought street by street, trench by trench, refusing to yield even as the skies burned. But Abaddon had not come to wage a conventional war. He had come to end an era. From the depths of the warp, he unleashed the Planet Killer, a weapon capable of shattering worlds. He hurled Blackstone fortresses like spears, tearing apart orbital defenses and ripping holes in reality itself. The Cadian High Command fought with impossible courage, rallying every surviving regiment, every fleet, every scrap of hope. Even then, the tide could not be turned. The final blow came when the Blackstone fortress known as the Will of Eternity was dragged from its orbit and hurled into Cadia's surface. The impact tore continents apart. Oceans boiled, mountains collapsed, the planet's core destabilized, and the world that had stood unbroken for millennia finally began to die. Even as Cadia cracked and burned, its defenders refused to surrender. They fought on shattered ground, in collapsing bunkers, across bridges that fell even as they crossed them. Their last act was not defeat, but defiance. It did not fall because its people broke. It fell because the planet itself was destroyed beneath their feet. In the aftermath, the galaxy changed forever. The destruction of Cadia weakened the Imperium's last great bulwark, and the Great Rift tore open, splitting the stars in two. The Age of Darkness began, but the story does not end here. In the next episode, we follow the consequences of Cadia's destruction and the birth of a new era. The rise of the Great Rift and the dawn of Imperium Nihilus.